What up, though? I'm Red Death, and I'm at Target right now. We going toy hunting. We're gonna look for Jake the Snake for the LGN. Yep, they bought the LGN from the '80s. I've already seen my Hulk Hogan one. Speaking of Hulk Hogan, got my shirt on, and this is the new wave, and see if they have it. Yep. No look. I like to look at the Star Wars too. The new figures are kind of weird. Action verse? Is that their name, right? That's pretty cool. Wow, no luck. Well, I'm at Target number 2. By the way, I hope you liked my haircut. Just got my hair done. There's another Target by my house. I went there about a week ago. They didn't have Jake the Snake or the new wave there either. See, a lot of the other states have them. I'm on a group on Facebook, so we'll see what this one's about. I got the new Masters of the Universe. Pretty cool. Even looking for an end cap. See if there's like an end cap. Oh yeah. Bless you. End caps. I have to go look at the vinyl. So yeah, no luck on the Jake the Snake LGN. This is what an LGN is. I've shown him before. I was looking for Jake the Snake. Hulk Hogan's my first favorite wrestler. My second favorite wrestler is Jake the Snake. Now back in the 80s, they had this big rubber toy made by LJN, and this is a Target exclusive. You can get these at Target. And they come in waves, and the next wave, the wave I'm trying to get, has Jake the Snake in it. Now, when I was a kid, I remember Jake the Snake, the actual, because these are remakes from the 80s. I remember seeing the Jake the Snake LGN figure, but I never saw it with my own eyes in real life. I didn't know anybody that owned one. But I always wanted it as a kid because, he's one of my favorite wrestlers, And I'm a sucker for a lot of these wrestlers back in the day that came with accessories, which you rarely saw with a lot of these figures. You might see a championship belt or something, but, and Jake the Snake had a snake. He's got the coolest accessory of all time, Damien. So I've been to 3 Targets. Like I said, about a week ago, I went to the Target closer to me. And just now, as you saw, I went to 2 different Targets. There's another Target not too far that I can check out, but it seems like all these Targets have the same guys. All I say was King Kong Bundy, and Jesse the Body. I found this Hulk Hogan at the Target near me, but it was the only other one I saw. I didn't see him anywhere. There was only one of him, and luckily I found him, because he was the first one I was looking for. And you remember, it was a Survivor Series 1989. There was a team called the Hulkamaniacs. It was Hulk Hogan, Jake the Snake, and Demolition. Those are my 4 favorite wrestlers of all time. Well, one's my tag team. They're my favorite tag team wrestlers of all time. Then you got Hulk Hogan, my favorite, and my second favorite, Jake the Snake. So I don't know, maybe that's part of the reason why they became all my favorites, because they were a team, maybe. I don't know, I don't remember. But I've been a fan since I was a little kid. Now I like to build the Hulkamaniacs if they come out with Demolition, because I think back in the day they only had Axe as a LGN character, and the painting was kind of crappy. Of course they're gonna do the same painting or whatever. But that'd be awesome if they come out with Smash 2, so you have both of them. You know what I mean? That would be sweet. I could see them doing it, because they are coming out with other LGNs that never made before, like The Rock, Stone Cold. Those are out already. Wait, I think The Rock might be part of the Jake the Snake wave. I don't recall. They also have Rowdy Piper. I remember my brother had Rowdy Piper. He comes with the kilt, you know what I mean? But I don't think my brother had the kilt. Like, everybody always lost all the accessories. Now, that's cool. I mean, if I saw him, I don't know if I'll pick him up. But I don't want all of them. I just want, the Hulkamaniacs from Survivor Series. And I'd like to own Brutus the Barber Beefcake, too. He's my 3rd favorite wrestler of all time. He doesn't come with the clippers, though. But someone said that was right before he started using the hedge clippers. I think he was still using scissors, part of his gimmick, but he didn't have the hedge clippers when they made the LGN. That's what somebody said. if you remember in the '90s, I think I talked about this in one of my figure collectible videos too. The Hasbro ones from the early '90s. I think like maybe '89, maybe '89, '90, '91, something like that. Whatever year, you know, I think those came out around then. They're the little plastic ones, you know what I mean? They had like the slam action. Those are my second favorite wrestling figures of all time. Actually, I like the superstars now they make that they look like He-Man figures. They actually do have He-Man figures in the form of wrestler one. I saw the Jake the Snake one online. It looks pretty sweet. I mean, I could order these online. Like I said, they're a Target exclusive. I think you can get them on WWE Shop too. But it's funny because a few months ago, the wave with Jake the Snake in it, they said it wasn't coming out until August 1st. Now, I'm part of a LJN wrestling collectible group on Facebook, and people are getting them all over the United States already. So they're coming out before the August 1st. So that's why I figured I'd look for them here. I don't think anybody's found them in Michigan. I've seen a couple guys on there from Michigan that were looking too. But I think somebody might have actually found some, now I think about it, in Saginaw. But I don't know, that's too far. I'm not trying to order any online because I'm not going to pay shipping. I can just get in the store. I have no problem waiting. And plus, look, it makes good contact. I can go toy hunting or figure hunting, whatever you want to call it. There's tons of videos like this. But I want to get off subject real quick. I was supposed to go live in a cemetery last week and do some ghost hunting. I was going to have you guys be my eyes and ears, because I never did no ghost hunting before. I don't have the little contraptions, was it EVPs or whatever you call them. I don't have no contraptions like that or nothing like that. And I was just going to have you guys be my eyes and ears, you know. Tell me if you see any arms or you hear voices or something. Whatever you capture. So you guys would be kind of doing a ghost hunting with me. Now this cemetery is very old and very creepy. It's a little secluded place. And that's the reason why I wanted to go there. I mean, I don't want to just go to any old cemetery and do a ghost hunting. I wanted something that would look like, you know, maybe from the 1800s, like cowboy days or something, like, you know what I mean? Like, you would figure there would be some spirits roaming around, you know. I don't want to go to, like, a newer cemetery, a big, huge, nice one. Like, I mean, I probably could, you know, see orbs or something, but I feel like the older, smaller cemeteries are creepier, would make better content. I still want to do that. I thought about doing it today or whatever. Right now, it looks like it's going to storm here in Michigan. Speaking of storm, it's supposed to storm all weekend. Tomorrow's the 4th of July. As you can see, my little 4th of July decorations I got up already. I'm going to have a little get-together. But happy 4th of July to my U.S. fans. Our Independence Day tomorrow. I hope everyone has a great and blessed holiday. Hopefully I'll find a Jake the Snake. If I do, I'll post it like a short or whatever. Oh, look at these. I'll show these real quick. I got a couple big packs of these. As you can see, they're kind of like motors. You know, that blow up in the sky. You know, like you see at the big fireworks events. But these are the same thing pretty much, as you can see. They might not explode as big as some of the motors, but I got a pretty good deal on these. I'm hoping a couple of my friends bring some extra fireworks too. Because I don't have a whole lot. Fireworks are so freaking expensive here in Michigan. Unless you got a guy that sells them out his truck, you might get some really good deals. I used to have a buddy. There's a guy. He was a manager for a restaurant I knew, and he used to give me great deals. I used to get all kind of motors for dirt cheap. I talked the girl down on these. She wanted a little bit more. She wanted like $20 more. She gave him $20 less, which was cool. But you will see more future toy hunting videos. I know my content's all over the place. I have different videos here, food reviews, just I did one of those not too long ago. I got toy hunting, I got wrestling, I got talk about music, open vinyl, whatever. I'm a jack of all trades. I like my content all over the place. Most YouTubers stick to one subject. I kind of don't want to be that. I like, since it's summertime, I like to go on adventures. So I'm trying to get out, this house or behind this table. I do a lot of videos like that in the winter. But I'd like to get out in the world and go on adventures and bring you guys along, and you guys to see some cool things. As you see, I show some DJs and stuff like that. I'm looking to do some collabs with some friends, maybe do some interviews. But I'm really trying to stay outside and do adventure type content or hunting or whatever the case may be. I know it's been a minute since I posted a video. I think last thing I did was I went live. Where did I go live? Oh, at the cruise. Was that my last video? I don't know. But you'll see more content soon. And everybody have a safe holiday weekend for you USAers. And peace.